One of the most common types of HRT is called bioidentical hormone therapy. It's made usually from yams, soy, or sometimes even ginger. These plants happen to have substances that are similar to what we make in the body already. Kind of crazy that nature provides like that. In a lab, those substances are completely transformed. So for example, there's no remnants of soy if it comes from soy, and there's no remnants of yam when it comes from yam. These substances are essentially carbon copies of what you already make in your body, but they have different carriers and different sort of added ingredients. For example, prometrium is a bioidentical progesterone, but it also has like red dye, yellow dye, and peanut oil. It's generally to preserve the color and the shelf life. But you can also get this from compounded, or you can get it from us. We do ones that are without those kind of ingredients. There's different types of hormones that people supplement. The most common ones are progesterone, pregnenolone, estradiol, testosterone. It's good to understand that some of these are considered very, very safe, while others do come with risks. The safest ones are progesterone and pregnenolone. That's just because these messages from the hormones are protective. They're anti-inflammatory, they have anti-stress mechanisms. That's why they are considered very safe. When you get into things like estriol and estradiol, you may have heard that they can increase your risk of breast cancer or some type of cancer. And what they mean by that is too much exposure to those hormones might have the wrong message in the bottom. It's not that that hormone's necessarily bad, it's that it doesn't want to be overexposed because of estrogen's growth messages. And that's really where the conversation gets super nuanced, because it's needed in the body, but you don't want too much. And you have to be careful about having too much because of, like I said, those messages are sometimes not positive. So what a lot of doctors will do is they will dose estrogen if they need it with progesterone. That's because progesterone is an aromatase inhibitor. Those hormones oppose each other, so the chronic balance between those two is just so important. There's also testosterone, which can also be given to women. The one thing to be aware of there is testosterone can convert into estrogen. And again, that's why often it's given with progesterone. At the end of the day, it's about your chronic balance between the hormones. And essentially that means you have the right amount of that hormone when you're supposed to. You want to do what's safe and protective for the body. You want to do more good than harm. And so it's really important that you understand what you're taking and what the effects are.